Okay, so first once you get logged into the Xactimate website, the first thing you're gonna do is add new project, and then you need to put in their name. So what's the name? Street number. And that's Gillette, Wyoming, and it's 82716, right? Okay, date of loss. Does it say it on the front page? 7/17/19. What I do next for all of these other dates, sometimes they'll have them on the page and you can like copy their dates. Okay, what does it say? Date entered. Okay, what does it say for date received? Is it the same for date contacted and date inspected?
Inspected 317. Date estimate completed.
Is there a date contacted? If there's anything missing, in here you can just do the same date. So like today's 3/24, I could have done 3/24. Next, you need to put in claim rep and estimator, which is going to be you. So we'll get you added. Robert Kohler. What's your phone number?
307.
And company is Cross. Let's see if there's a Yep. So yeah, once we clicked on here, we saw that there's a company here already inserted with some stuff, and so Crosswinds Construction is what we'll add. So we'll do OK, and then click on your name, and then that makes you the claim rep and the estimator. The other, oh yeah, and what's the phone number they have on the estimate?
307
Okay.
686 00.
So then next up here where it says coverage/loss, we'll want to click on that, and you need to put in the claim number, which is
5005
K682B, and the policy number
50BJ
DJ
B Bravo
BJ.
Julia 72714.
If any of that stuff is missing, like you should have a claim number for sure, but if like the policy number is missing, you can just put in like 00 or something so that it doesn't stop you. Type of loss is hail. So that's all you have to put in of the because certain information, if you don't put it in, it won't finish the report. So next we go to estimate items, and we choose the right price list. So see how there's 3 Gillette price lists. Obviously, we're going to choose the most recent price list, which is 3/1, because each month a new price list comes out. And then we're going to start typing the line item. So what's the first line item?
So first one is stand up.
So everything that's related to roofing.
Remove laminated high grade impacted.
So see how I search laminated high grade, and it is without felt or with felt. So we're gonna do two. We'll do one that's showing so we can get the price of this estimate, and then we'll fix it and do a second one that actually has it correctly because it's missing ice and water then. So with felt, really, and it has with felt. Okay, well they're double paying us, so that's fine. So with felt, what's the next?
Ridge cap composition shingles.
So just type in ridge cap, find the right one, composition shingles.
Laminated high grade impacted.
Okay, that's the on.
Then next is
Drip edge. Okay, next. Flue cap, like that. I think it's gonna be a roofing though. I'll just do flue cap. Does it say oversized copper or anything else, or just flue cap? Okay, next.
Flashing dash
Pipe jack. Okay, next.
Asphalt starter. Universal starter.
Wow, they're giving you starter.
I thought that was good.
That's not bad. That's not a bad estimate.
Ice and water barrier.
Okay, ice and water barrier.
Additional charge for high roof. 2 stories or greater.
High roof. Okay.
Additional charge for high roof.
Yep, the on.
R&R, fireplace, chimney, chase, cutter, sheet metal.
Okay.
Gutter slash downspout.
We're gonna leave that out because we're not doing the gutters. And then does it have a shed?
Yes.
Okay, so what we do here then is we go under grouping and we do add and we call this shed. And if I would have known that beforehand, it's fine. But if I would have known that beforehand, I would have originally grouped one saying roof and one saying shed. But we'll just have the one here on the main thing, and then we'll click on the shed. And what are the line items there? Okay, laminated, high grade, impact resistant with felt. Okay. Okay, ridge cap. Yeah, that's the on. Okay. Starter universal, right? Is that everything? Okay, so now that we have all of the line items in, we're going to go and put in the quantities. So what's the quantity for the off on the laminated? Okay, and what's the on quantity, like with the waist? 17 even. Okay, ridge cap. 0.58. Drip edge. Okay, flue cap. 2. Pipe jacks. 2. Starter. Okay, ice and water barrier. Okay, and then the off. And it is the on the 17 squares. Okay, and then how many chimney chase covers? Okay, so we got that one done. Now let's go do the shed one. So shed off. Okay, the on. Oh, they gave you like no waste there. That's weird. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm familiar with that. Ridge cap. Okay, drip edge. And asphalt starter. Okay, so now we have everything in. Sometimes this thing will like take a quantity and it will like upgrade it. So in terms of that, we might be a little different because it like went from 3.67 to 4. I don't know why it does that, to be honest with you. But anyway, so that's everything. So now that we have everything inputted correctly, you want to click on complete. And if there was anything that we hadn't put in, like if we had not put in those things that I went through at the beginning, the claim number, policy number, it would say here required information. So like let's just to kind of show this. If we have, I'm going to copy this so I don't lose it, but say I didn't put a claim, the policy number in. Whoa, I don't know what that just did. Anyway. So I don't have a policy number in. Now when I go to complete, it says submit required information. So if I click on submit required information, it says it has a little asterisk here and says policy number is empty. So that means I have to put the policy number in there, which what is the policy number? Just so I don't know what it's doing. Seven 72714. Okay, so now we can do next, and there's nothing else, so we click on finish. And so now we can change this estimate status to completed, and it will resequence the line items like how the program wants it to be sequenced. So you know how like when you were telling me the line items, you had the tear off and then you had a different thing and then you had putting back on. When you just click on the to add the line item, it does them right next to each other. So if you resequence it, it might change that. So we'll resequence it, packages the estimate, and then to get a printout or to email it, you go to reports. And if you want to print it from here, you can just click on print. If you want to email it, you can do export and then you can save it. And we can change the name of this to Steven Schiller Xactimate Estimate. Save that so that if I needed to email that to an adjuster or someone, I could do that. If not, we can just click on print and print that. And that is pretty much it. As you do different types of roofing systems, there's going to be different line items. Sometimes there'll be line items that are missing, like on yours, you were missing the roof vents. And so on, if we were trying to do this to supplement, we would have added that. But for this one, we're just trying to get the price because this estimate was weird and it didn't tell you the RCV. So that's kind of a little intro into an Xactimate. And yep, that's it.